It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, so this is a public service and something that we do as a last resort in theory. It's always best to have a conversation, but if there's something that you want to get to the bottom of, send us an email. Lydia sent us this email. She's in Sylmar. Let me just bring her up. Lydia, thanks for coming on with us. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Lydia, Ellen has not heard the whole email, so let me just read it to everybody.
Yeah, tell us.
I think my boyfriend is seeing his ex again. I couldn't get a hold of him for 4 days when his brother came to town, and I really thought I was going to get to meet his brother. Anyway, I saw that his ex was in L.A. the same time. I think he lied to me about his brother being in town and said he went out with her. 4 days, a long time to go MIA.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. 4 days of disappearing, right?
Yeah.
Not at all. And how long have you been seeing this guy?
Oh, gosh, sorry. My heart is racing. I'm scared. A little over a year now.
Okay. How did you know that his ex was in town?
I logged into his Facebook account and looked up her Facebook page.
So did you see pictures of them together or just her in L.A.?
No, just her in L.A. I mean, she was all over downtown posting photos, just hanging out.
I'm trying to figure out, did he not communicate with you for 4 days? Was he texting you?
He didn't text. He didn't return my calls.
I've been worried.
Every time I called him, I know. Every time I called him, it went straight to his voicemail. And, I don't know. It's been a year. I've heard from him every day, multiple times a day for a year. So to not hear from him in 4 days was, just the first weirdest thing ever.
Does he tweet or Instagram? Did you check it out?
See any photos?
No, nothing. Nothing of him and his brother.
He really went low pro.
Well, then, so he comes back after the 4 days, and he says what? How's he explain himself?
He just said that he was sorry. He didn't mean to freak me out. He, just decided to take the time off just to really spend it with his brother. He wasn't thinking at all.
Well,
that was it.
No, I don't buy it.
Okay. How do you just not respond for 4 days? Did he make plans for you to meet his brother? Were there plans that were broken?
Not specifically. I made the assumption that I would meet his brother. I mean, it's been a year, and he was so excited. I mean, he literally took a week off work, and it's all he was talking about for a month. Right. So my assumption was that we would hang out, that I would meet his brother. I mean, there was no, firm plan made, but it was talk. I don't know. I can't say that he lied and broke plans with me or anything because we didn't set anything. But I mean, he's my boyfriend. I would have. It's just assumed.
Okay. I'll make the call to your boyfriend here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. They are not married. They're dating. He disappeared for 4 days, said he was hanging out with his brother at the same time you saw his ex-girlfriend in town, and you believe that he was sneaking off with her and not responding to you.
Right.
And Ryan, recently you said this is the time for cuffing, that this is kind of your last chance to pair up for the holidays so you're not alone. Is this also the perfect time to split so that you're not with someone you don't want to be during the holidays?
Well, I think it's the opposite. I think you actually hang on.
You hang on.
Yeah, I think you hang on. I think you lower your standards or you hang on.
All right.
What, Patty?
Lower your standards. Nothing. You never should lower your standards.
I agree.
Okay.
But whatever.
Well, we'll have this conversation later.
It's all about Lydia right now.
Easy for Patty to say.
I know. All these married people.
Are you married?
It depends on the day.
Did she get married?
Not technically.
You didn't get married. You didn't tell me.
In her heart.
No. In my heart.
It's become uncomfortable.
We know a lot of couples like that. They don't walk down the aisle and sign a marriage certificate, but they're together and married.
We know a lot of couples like that?
Yeah.
We
Brooke
do
and
not.
Shanaz, Brady and Candace, Patty and...
They're not married?
No.
All right.
You know what? The children are the rings.
Okay, this is Lydia's moment.
Yeah.
Lydia, sorry to lose focus here. We're going to call your boyfriend. I want to find out where... No excuse. I want to tell you something candidly.
Okay.
If you love somebody and you want to be with somebody, you don't disappear and not tell them where you are, where you're going for 4 days, and essentially break plans. It's a bad sign. So whether he was with his brother or with this ex-girlfriend, I don't think this is going to end up good. So hold on for 1 sec. and we'll call him now. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to or what he puts on the card as well. What's his ex-girlfriend's name?
It's Ashley.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to call now, so here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Floral Gifts. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You're one of 5 customers that I'm giving this to. I want to go ahead and offer you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and the address. I do ask one thing for you to go ahead and go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and write a quick review.
Oh, okay. And there's, like, what's the catch?
There's no catch other than just I ask when you have a second for you to go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and just do a review there of the service I've offered. It's completely free. I have 4 bouquets that I can offer to you today. And you just tell me which one you want, who you want me to send them to, and the address, and I make sure they get them today.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good. And it's like, what? It's confidential. Do they know who, like, where it came from and all that?
I can do anonymous if you like, but I can also make sure that they know. You can sign the card.
No. Yeah. Let's. You know what? I wanted to put a note on there.
Okay, well, let me just tell you or ask you which bouquet you want. I have get well soon, thinking of you, I love you, and I miss you.
Thinking of you, I think, is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thinking of you. Let me make sure that I have it. Okay,
we're going to make it out. Sorry, say again?
No, I do have that, so you're in luck today.
Okay, great.
So who do you want to send it to?
Go send it to Lydia. Lydia.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just, thinking of you, Jason.
Okay, sounds good.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Lydia is on the other line with us right now. Lydia, can we hear your voice?
Hi.
Okay, Jason, Lydia asked us to call you because she thinks that you disappeared on her for 4 days and you were hanging out with your ex-girlfriend. She saw pictures of your ex-girlfriend in downtown in L.A., and she wants to know what was going on and where you were.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I didn't disappear for 4 days.
She said you did.
Yeah, she said you were off the radar.
Go meet your brother together, and you went and hung out with your brother. You didn't correspond for 4 days?
Well, no. I mean, we went out of town. We went up to Big Sur. She knew that.
And not only that, but, like, for weeks now, you just stop telling me you love me. Every time I say I love you, you just don't even say anything. And then you, like, leave town.
Jason, can I cut to some of this here? Are you cheating on Lydia?
No.
Do you want to break up with Lydia?
No. I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't think she feels confident and secure in your relationship, Jason.
I'm starting to get that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I say I love you all the time, and I mean, you knew that my brother was coming into town. You knew we were going out of town. We were getting away for a couple of days. Like, I've been talking about it for weeks.
Why wouldn't I be allowed to meet your brother after being together for over a year now?
You're allowed to meet my brother. Of course you're allowed to meet my brother.
But you didn't set it up. You didn't make it happen.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I got, like, he was coming in, so we had a plan to go up to Big Sur. We were renting bikes. It was like a special thing. He lives on the East Coast. We don't get to see each other that often. I don't go back that often. But listen, next time we go back, definitely you'll meet him. That's not, like, I'm not hiding my brother from you.
Why did you send a thinking of you card, not a I love you, if you have already told her you love her?
I don't know. She read the options. It was said it right. I don't know. I don't even know what they look like.
Okay. So, Jason, you want to be in this relationship. You love Lydia.
Yes,
Okay, Lydia, you love Jason.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
Oh my God,
Jason,
She doesn't trust you.
Again, you were not with another girl. You were just with your brother for the 4 days.
What are you talking about?
Just
Your
listening to your
ex.
girlfriend. No need to get all alarmed.
I saw pictures of Ashley in LA conveniently the same time that you stopped talking to me.
Is there any coincidence there, Jason?
I guess there's a complete coincidence. I had no idea that she was in LA.
She didn't tell you? Yeah, Ashley didn't tell you she was here?
I haven't talked to my ex-girlfriend in over a year or more. I don't know when the last time I talked to her was.
All right. Do you have pictures of Big Sur you can show Lydia?
Yeah.
She'd love to see those. Mm-hmm. She'd love to see those with the date stamp.
Yeah, I guess they're on there from the phone.
Did you guys have fun?
It's Big Sur.
Yeah, we had a great time. This is, by the way, making me really uncomfortable.
Me too. We're going to put
Yeah.
you both on hold, actually.